Hello there everybody, it's TechnoJock here, back with another Ark Survival Evolved, playing with the Voxel squad, Voxel Nerds, Vex and Mistakin. And from time to time, a couple of Vex's friends as well. I noticed that he had a video up the other day with one of his friends, Monkfish, I think his name is, who was giving him a hand taming an RG. But we today are going to be going out with Mistakin, and we're going to be seeing what we can tame up. Hopefully get a couple of high level cool tames that are going to help us out in and around the base, and step our way up to other cool teams as well. So let's just get straight into the action.
You know, the thing to do is to come with the Spino, eat everything here, and hope some Therazinos will spawn or something. Let's see whether... Oh, there's some raptors here if you wanted raptors.
Oh yeah,
like,
raptor. Like a little pack of raptors could be fun.
Oh, there is an alpha raptor. So that's the one that's way stronger, and you can't... So there's an alpha raptor here. There are two alpha raptors. Wow. They give you a lot of XP when you kill them. See the glowy red? That makes it an alpha raptor.
Okay.
They have way more health. Oh, I found some crystals, so I can make a spyglass. So well, I have a spyglass, but you could make yourself one as well.
Okay, that could be pretty handy.
Just so you can see. I think the Spino could take the alpha raptor quite easily. I mean, they're not that great. Oh, I see the Therazino. Oh no, it's a Carno. I don't like Carnos, but in the lack of anything better. It's a level 125 Carno.
That's not bad.
See in those trees? I think that's pretty good. So the thing to do would be to build a... I've lost sight of him, but he was somewhere in these trees. Did you see him? Oh, he's kind of below me.
Yeah, he's kind of in the middle.
So the point would be to build a... Maybe here? Build a trap.
This spot here would be pretty good.
Let's see where you are.
And down there's a sort of bare spot. Here.
I'm just getting some stamina. Yeah, okay, yeah. And then I could attract it. I have a lot of speed on me, so I think I would... And you could kind of hide and close the door behind it. And then shooty, and... he's come out into the open. The trick is also to build it while...
Yeah, he's maybe a little bit close here. Maybe up on that little plateau.
And the alphas are there. Yeah, with the plateau, it's kind of further for us to run, but
a little bit safer.
But it's safer. I've got a bunch of stuff already made.
Alright, okay, because I don't have any stuff on me at the moment. There you are.
Here I am. Right, let me talk to Bandicam and see whether it agrees to come on.
Right. So if I start putting foundations down here.
Oh, you've got foundations.
I've only got a couple of foundations on me.
Okay, I think the gate can be put without foundations. There is a gate, so I've made these fence foundations. Let me put on a gate. So let's see.
Spinos really are quite ugly, aren't they? Sorry, Fearsome, but you're winning no awards.
Fearsome is, I'm hoping this gate will be enough for... Yeah, I don't know if I lined that up, but... Sometimes they have very pretty sails. Right, I've started recording.
Okay, so I've been recording for a little while just in case there was any comedy stuff going on.
Okay. Okay, so I think I'll just put
So
Now down here, and then you can sort of, to line them up, you press G, and they kind of line up.
G.
G. That's with the fence foundations I'm putting down. I'm just hoping this is wide enough, but it should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think a Carno is that big.
No. I'll move Flappy Bird a little bit closer, just in case. Don't want any incidents.
Okay, I think that's probably big enough. So now we can go on this side.
There we go. Alright, so you don't really need foundations here.
No, I've used one of the ones you had just as a, I don't know, just because it was there.
Okay.
So these kind of are like foundations, but
Okay.
I guess they're flatter or something. Oh, that's a G. And then we'll do another one, then we can put doorways.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we'll have to, I don't know, I mean, Carnos aren't like the biggest. Carnos are not the biggest dinos out there, so normally if they're 4 high, then nothing can jump out of them,
Okay.
I think. Carnos probably don't need 4 high, but let's see how many. Did I place one?
You placed it in a bit of a funny.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, S+. At least we can move it off.
Yeah, that's handy. It was always frustrating in Dark and Light when you placed something and it snapped the wrong way and then you had to destroy it.
Oh, yes. Yeah, well, that's Arc too, but S+ is so much better. I think 3 should... I'm sure 3 should be enough. Oh! The Spino's trying to give me a kiss. Not the time for affection now, Spino. I'm sure 3 is... I'm sure 3 will be sufficient for a Carno.
Okay.
Well...
If it's not, then it'll make for a funny video.
Yeah, death and destruction. That's apparently what the people like. I've never understood why people are such sadists, but apparently they are.
My viewers will get to see me learn lots of engrams whilst you build that.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure if we have enough doorways. I don't want to scare you. Do you have any more fearsome? Fearsome's got a few more.
Ah, that's good.
You would imagine Carnos wouldn't be able to jump very high because they're so ugly and ungainly and things. Sometimes... What? What's happening?
Shall I try and make a dino doorway? Or door?
I have one on me.
Alright,
Or on Fearsome. I was busy while you were out drinking in the pub.
It was well worth it though. Cracking result.
Oh. I don't know, do you support Scotland?
Yes.
It works all sorts of ways. I'm going to switch the doors to manual. And we
You
can
sounded
finish.
like an air steward there. Doors to manual and cross check. Cool.
Right. Can you see anywhere that Carno could get through?
Well, you know, you're asking the wrong person here.
I guess here is a kind of maybe there is one. Well, that's because I put things up too high. On one side. I'm sure I had a demo gun on me. I'm sure I had one on me. Okay, I'm sure I can make a demo gun.
So what's your movement speed? See who's...
130, I think, or
Mine is-
133.
Mine's 136, so...
Okay, maybe you can go and
I
extract
was
it.
wondering if I should be bait.
Yes. Perhaps. I just hope, there is that gap here. Set all your animals to passive.
Yeah, Flappy Bird's already on passive.
Okay, I will take Fearsome Engine and put him here. One thing about them being passive is you then have to keep an eye and make sure they're not being quietly eaten by something.
Yeah.
I am worried about that one sort of gap. Maybe we can make a doorway quickly. Just collect some stone and stuff. I don't think it takes a lot of materials.
I think I've got stuff for a doorway on me. Yeah.
It's just, do you see this one gap here where it's not very high?
Yep. Yeah, I've got one doorway, so I can do that.
Okay, if you could stick it there, I think we'll be ready. Let me just throw out my excess stone and tell Fearsome to be passive. A passive Fearsome.
Alright.
Okay, I reckon we're ready.
Okay,
Carnos are fast, and they will like push you.
Okay.
Which sometimes can work out quite well.
You ready? I'll go and see if I can entice him.
And you just run through the doorway and he should be stuck.
Okay. I'm not seeing him. I hope I don't have a clever girl moment.
You can always take your bird and have we been building so long that it got eaten by something?
No, I see him. He's wandered a fair distance.
But
Just
be careful of the alpha.
Shall I get his attention with a trank arrow?
Yeah. That always works.
Oh, you see me. He see me.
Run! I was just thinking that I have much better armor than you, but I guess if you can outrun it, it doesn't really matter, but they are bloody fast.
Oh, yeah. I maybe shouldn't be running through the trees in case he gets stuck. Oh, yeah, he's still chasing me.
Excellent.
I think I'm managing to outpace him, though.
That is good. They have a lot of knockback, so if he hits you, you'll land. Well, that kind of helps you along the way.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you. You're not coming from where I thought you'd be. But,
he's stopped off to munch on a tortoise.
Okay, well, I guess we can leave him.
Yeah.
Or shoot him again. When you're coming in, kind of run straight at the door so he doesn't go on a side.
Oh no, he really, really is interested in that tortoise.
Oh, well,
and here he comes again.
I am just gonna try and make myself as invisible as I can against this door, so... See you running, I don't see...
He should crest that hill any second. Is he seen something else tasty again?
These dinos, I mean, they have such short attention spans. Terrible.
Yeah, I think he's munching something else again.
There's a bunch of pigs here. I kind of feel like killing them.
Oh yeah, he's coming this... Oh, what a time to need a drink.
Ignore the drink, just comes... Oh god, for God's sake, you stupid. He got distracted by the pigs.
Oh great.
And now he's coming straight at me.
Oh, great. Oh, he better not attack our stuff if he's over there.
Maybe take your bird.
Yeah. Alright, okay. You've got his attention then.
I'm kind of gonna do a...
Alright, I've got the doors. Oh!
Is he in?
No, he's... That didn't work.
Ah.
I need my armor as well. It would be sensible to transfer that over. Fat load of good it did, though.
Oh, I just forgot to say, you could have got some prime meat when you were visiting the base.
I can always run back.
Yeah, fly there. Oh, he's running away. That's a good sign. See, this is why you now have to build these these traps, because now they run away when they get hurt too much. Let me just...
That's him.
See. Oh, he's down. Excellent. I will give him some meat if you can...
Oh, I will fly back quickly.
Yeah, just grab... They're in that bin thing, you know, the stuff that's like a fridge.
Yep.
Poor person's fridge. There should be a bunch of prime meat.
I shall be back in a minute.
Yeah, so I find that this whole building of trap things makes taming a bit boring, because I mean, it's still challenging, obviously, as you found out, but
Yeah.
it would be more it used to be more challenging before we built the traps. But because they've built in this mechanic where they run away, you know, you really need to trap them, because otherwise they run away somewhere and they get eaten by other creatures. And
Or they drown themselves.
yeah, or get eaten by piranhas, so...
Right, so... Prime meat in the thing.
Excellent.
And narcotic as well, in case we need it.
Yeah, so to feed him narcotic, you just press E, like in his inventory. And that, he uses it, he consumes it. I think it's consumed that it's...
Yeah, consume E. So, does he need it though? He doesn't really need it.
I don't think so. He had plenty of torpor. Like, torpor is the purple bar, so he will only wake up if the torpor gets to 0. So there's no need to.
No.
And we probably won't need to, because we've got fast taming rate, and you know, we're using prime meat, but just in case.
Oh, the Carno's little gimpy hand.
I know, they're such tiny hands. I mean, they really are ugly and
I mean,
stuff,
they make Trump's hands look big.
that's okay. That's it. We have to call him Trump's hands. The hand of Trump. Right.
That's either going to lose us or gain us American subs. One of the two.
Well, I don't really have any subs to lose, so...
He's at 96.6% taming. I'm not going to waste another prime meat on him.
I'm gonna put the animals on passive, on neutral, just in case.
Oh, there we go.
Hey!
I'm calling him
away.
Hand of Trump.
Yeah.
Or,
I think we have to.
or Hands Like Trump.
I think Hand of Trump sort of sounds to me. I don't know.
Okay. Hand of Trump it is.
Have a try of...
Nice.
It's just the loudness, it makes my ears... Oh, and I think that if you accelerate and then you hit something, it does more damage.
It's a charge bonus.
Yeah.
Could munch this guy.
Okay, let me get on here some. Ah, I need saving.
Why is Flappy Bird on?
I made him neutral. Okay, well. Sorry, I made them both neutral. Right, I think we should go and sleep at home. I wish you could sleep the night away like you do in Minecraft. That's something this game really needs, but I don't like playing at night just because, I don't know. It's not very dark though. What are you gonna ride? The bird or the loud beast?
Is there a dinosaur footstep sound option?
I don't think so. It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Try that.
I'm guessing the dinosaurs.
That's a little bit better than the sound effects volume.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure if I can quite reach that top one.
I'll make a demo gun.
There we go. Oh no.
So the demo gun lets you disassemble things. Have you decided?
A demo
I
gun.
guess.
Demo gun. Well, I can make one of them.
You just make it out of thatch.
Cool.
Okay, so if you put the doorway, the gate on that side, and I'll do this here.
Well, that's like the super handiest thing in the whole world for dismantling stuff.
Because the thing is, now you can dismantle things that are. You can dismantle things even if they aren't S plus.
Oh right, that's even better.
It will pick up even the vanilla things.
Groovy. I would like that.
Right.
I didn't necessarily actually need to dismantle everything that I did dismantle, but
no.
I got a little bit carried away dismantling things.
He's quite nice as well, sort of black with a big beak. Ridiculous bird. What's the ridiculous bird? I think it's just Big Bird, isn't it, in Sesame Street? I shouldn't get ahead of myself. I'm already thinking of names.
Right. I need the doorway thingy bob.
Right. Everything here is going to be passive.
Can I place this in any way that's not ridiculous, please? Oh, there we go. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Yeah,
now the door.
The all important
I hope he can fit through it, but he should be able to. And I'll set it on manual.
Maybe we could do these doors.
Switch to manual. Okay, are we ready? Shall I go?
Yeah, I think I've got plenty arrows. You've been bait, are you?
I will be bait.
And I will...
Hey, bird! Look! These would become less... They should be less prone to distractions because they actually don't eat the...
I see him.
He's, I think, stuck or something.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't shoot him. What's the matter with you? Okay, now he's definitely angry.
Give me your giant turkey.
And I'm so stupid I'm not recording, but...
Don't worry, I'm recording.
Is he running behind me?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Where's he gone?
Have we got the result?
Where's he gone?
Maybe I... Oh, he's there, stuck on his stone. That's okay. Hello.
He's really not really paying much attention, is he? Don't you go near Trump. No, 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 no! He's attacking Trump! Oh. And I got in the way.
Yeah, his short attention span has thankfully... Oh, he's hitting me, which I guess is a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
And he is stuck.
Okay.
It's just a question of getting the door closed now.
I'm just running straight to the door. Oh, you got it.
Not sure. I have it now.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, he even ate my body. That's just not on.
Level 100, and it's a female. Oh my god, she's angry. She is unhappy. I'm doing quite a lot of damage to it, though. Well, not really, but let's see what her... She's only got 1,000... Oh, she does not have much torpor. Could you shoot her with arrows, and I will go and get... I'll go and get fearsome engine.
Okay.
She did seem to have a lot of health. Just has a ton of torpor. I think my gun does more torpor, so...
Okay. I've got plenty of trank arrows, so that's fine.
It's a question of not killing her before before she passes out. Because she's got a lot of health. She's got 2,200 torpor.
How can you tell that?
Through the...
Oh,
the
you got spyglass.
super... The normal spyglass doesn't, but the super one is super cheaty.
Cool.
But the normal one gives you a... She's just so funny. You have to watch her from this side. The way she's like flailing with her arms.
I'm going to continue just shooting her. Just tell me if I should
Okay.
stop.
I will. So, plenty of health. 4,000 torpor out of 6,400 is the total torpor, so we need to shoot her quite a few more times.
Okay.
And I suspect she's one of those whose torpor is gonna start falling very low.
I would imagine that's
so-
going to be in her in the running away state at the moment.
Yes, 5,000. Needs to be 6,400. The thing is, the torpor goes up a bit after each shot. Like it
takes a
it
moment.
doesn't get the 5,600. Maybe you shoot her and I will read out the numbers.
Okay.
5,800. 5,900. Still plenty of health.
Cool.
6,100. Maybe stop actually, because she's just now gaining from... I think everything sort of builds up.
Mm-hmm.
So 6,200. Still rising. 6,300. Still rising any minute now.
And there we go.
And there we go. Oh, okay. So I suspect her torpor is going to be falling down quickly though, because that's one of these things that I can't get an angle on her. Unfortunate.
So yeah.
Her foot.
I've
Her
managed to
foot is
get
where her hitbox is. Okay, this. Did you give her narcotics?
I can do.
Yeah, it's really going down. Like,
Mm-hmm. No,
I think you have to give her all the narcotics, and I might actually go and get some more.
another munch was taken. 98.2.
One more bite, and then we'll be...
One more.
Oh, this has been a long wait. Well, that's because it has so much torpor. I think the more torpor they have, the longer it takes.
Yeah. I need to get
to,
myself one of those spyglass things that you've got. That'll be
Yeah,
handy.
there's some crystal. I don't know where, possibly in my... Or I could make you one.
That's
I'll
cool.
make you one and I'll
Alright,
leave
cool.
it in the smithy.
Cool.
Let's keep the smithy as an exchange box.
Yeah, it's pretty handy for that. Come on. What have we got? I think in just a moment. I think it was at 60. It took a
I
bite.
think, yeah, I think it's when they're missing 30 food that they...
I think it was 40. I think
Oh,
it
maybe
was
it's
seven,
because it's
60.
vegetables. The vegetables are kind of more filling, I guess.
Could
Not
be
that lemons are vegetables, but
any
that's
second now, I think. What
guess
did
I
it
should
say?
switch my recording button on any second now.
There we go.
Hey, there we go.
Happy day.
I don't have a saddle for you. You're just gonna have to walk saddleless. My God, it's old. Guess the door is here.
Why are you following me?
You are closer to it, but
Right, okay.
it's got a nice stripe at the back of it.
Cool.
Come on, let's go home. You coming?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's follow.
coming.
And you'll need to name it.
Yeah, I can't think of anything apart from Big Bird. Or Donald Duck. Actually, Donald Duck would be. Where is home?
Then
There we go. Well, this has been quite a successful taming expedition.
absolutely. One Carno and one whatever that is. Oh, and another Pteranodon as well.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. Was a Diplodocus or Diplodocus?
Do you want to eat it?
That'd be prime meat, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, so the bird is not attacking because it doesn't really attack you, it just pushes you.
There we
I
go.
might have gotten the prime meat. And the pushing is not considered an attack. Like they don't interpret it as an attack
Okay.
or something, I don't know. Right. Let's cross the river here, it's quite shallow. Oh, and it's getting dark, just as we're about to finish, which is a good thing.
I think that's a very good wrapping up point.
Okay.
So I'm going to say cheery bye to YouTube at the moment, and indeed yourself mistaken, and we'll see what else we can get going on the next time. But
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
get some mates for some of these things as well.
Yeah, that will be good. But yes, I will stop here as well, so goodbye.
Bye bye.